And again, I've seen a number of you guys over the years, you know, and then some of you I haven't seen in a long time. Let me hit a couple of things I think are really important right quick. And some of this is I don't want to sound morbid about this. Gary Blanchard's gone with the funeral. Blanchard's gone. I don't know, did anybody in here get to Cecil Wilson, get down there to Cecil's funeral? I couldn't, but I will say this, you know, Cecil had a brain aneurysm down there in Fort Worth, and they thought he was going to make it, and one thing or another, and he didn't. Our guys down there, y'all, down in the Metroplex, Hartley and the Houston crew, Houston Nutt, obviously, you know, is living in McKinney now. He's been through with coaching for a while, and he's living down there. He kind of ramrodded the thing, but I mean, I'm sure Joe King, Gerard Green, those guys down there were over at Cecil's room virtually every night. Obviously, it didn't turn out good because we lost him, but apparently, you know, those guys did a marvelous job of doing what you ought to do, you know, and all that. I don't know, I think most of y'all know this, Jeff Naple, our video guy. Remember Little Pit? Sure. And I know Pat, the guys who were around with us, John Skelski, that were there from the very start. You know, I mean, he was a student in 1979. We got there. He was from Pittsburgh, and Dave Wanstead, we all came from Pitt, and that's why we called him Pitt. Well, he gets the damn stuff in his stomach, and he's gone, and, you know, they did a nice job. But if you know Joyce Robbins, our secretary, Joyce is gone. Joyce is gone. Sandra, the other secretary, is fighting. And it's, you know, I mean, time marches on, guys, in that regard. But I think the key thing about what y'all are doing now, and don't forget this, seriously, and I'm speaking to myself too, you know, because I go to, you got to remember, hell, I got high school guys in Little Rock I coached in the 60s. I've been to some of their funerals. I got Arkansas Razorbacks, SMU Mustangs, Pitt Panthers, 16 years of Oklahoma State, 8 years of Miami Dolphins, and 2 years of Oakland Raiders. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there, but the main thing is, guys, stay connected. No shit, pardon my French. Stay connected, because the older you get, again, the clock's ticking on all of us. It is. I mean, that's the way things are, but stay connected. All these different eras of guys that I have done these things with that are very, very special, y'all are probably the most special. But from the standpoint of, you know, you don't want to let 5 or 6 years or 10 years get down the line and say, damn, I wish I'd have called Zach, I wish I'd have called, you know, Rich, or I wish I'd have called Boogie. I mean, you know, all those kind of things. This is really neat. You know, and unfortunately, you know, some of the crew in Stillwater doesn't sense this quite as much as the football guys do, to be quite blunt about it. But y'all doing this kind of stuff now and getting active. I know Mark had said some things to me about, you know, hey, can we get out here for some of these benefit golf tournaments and some of that stuff and all these kind of things? Come on in here, men's. Get your name. All right. Well, now Melvin's not here yet. It's his bitch.